Hello everyone, my name is Sierra Frizzell and I'm excited to share a quick overview of how special education law has developed over the years here in the United States. As a future educator, I believe it's important to understand where these laws came from and how they protect the rights of students with disabilities today. Before the 1970s, many children with disabilities were unfortunately denied access to public education. Some were placed in institutions, while others were told schools couldn't meet their needs. But the civil rights movement began to change that, leading to a push for equal access to education for all children. In 1973, the Rehabilitation Act introduced Section 504, which made it illegal for public schools to discriminate against students with disabilities. Just 2 years later, in 1975, the Education for All Handicapped Children Act was passed. This landmark law guaranteed that students with disabilities would receive a free, appropriate public education, often called FAPE. This act eventually became what we now know as the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA. Over time, IDEA has expanded to include early intervention, transition services, and stronger parent participation. Together with Section 504 and the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990, these laws ensure that students with disabilities have equal access to education and support services across the country. Several court cases have played an important role in shaping how these laws are applied. For example, in Board of Education v. Rowley, 1982, the Supreme Court ruled that schools must provide educational programs that allow students with disabilities to make meaningful progress, not just minimal advancement. Another key case, Cedar Rapids Community School District v. Garrett F., 1999, determined that schools are responsible for providing certain health-related services if those services are essential for a student to attend school. These rulings remind us that schools must go beyond access. They must provide meaningful, individualized support. Here in North Carolina, the Exceptional Children's Division of the Department of Public Instruction ensures that all students with disabilities are supported according to federal and state guidelines. The state promotes inclusive classrooms, family involvement, and collaboration between general and special education teachers. Parents are valued partners in this process. They are invited to attend IEP meetings, help set goals, and work with teachers to ensure their children receive the best possible educational experience. North Carolina also emphasizes early identification and intervention for students who may need additional support, which helps prevent learning gaps before they grow. For families and educators, staying informed and involved is key. Number 1, stay updated on federal and state educational laws. Number 2, communicate openly with teachers and administrators during IEP or eligibility meetings. Number 3, keep clear documentation of your child's goals, accommodations, and progress. And number 4, attend training sessions or workshops focused on special education law and inclusion. These steps help ensure that every child receives the services and support they deserve. The history of special education law reflects our nation's ongoing commitment to equity, inclusion, and opportunity. By understanding these laws and working together, we can make sure every student, no matter their ability, has the chance to grow, succeed, and shine. Thank you for listening, and I hope this presentation helps you better understand the importance of special education law and your role in supporting our students.